It's still not confirmed whether or not Tom Aspinall is fighting Jon Jones, but we've been seeing a lot of Tom Aspinall lately. We're even seeing him on the fucking Impulsive podcast, which gets my tonsils tickled. I think guys like Dana White are telling Logan Paul that when he films this episode with Tom Aspinall, release it at this specific time, because that's when the news is about to come out. And then also the day before, Tom Aspinall was on Ariel Helwani. It's a sign that something's happening. I love these interviews with Ariel specifically. So when he's asking about Jon Jones, you could see in Tom Aspinall's reflection that he has news. And Tom is, you could tell he's confident. But the thing is, when Ariel asks if he thinks the fight will happen before fall, Tom Aspinall really fucking lingers on that question. And he's like, how did you know about the 6-month thing? It could go one of two ways, where Tom actually knows that it is going to take 6 months, or it isn't going to take 6 months, but he's not allowed to reveal anything, because it might even be that Jon Jones isn't going to fight at all. And Tom knows what's going to happen instead, and he has to just stay completely quiet.
Are you confident your next fight will be against Jon Jones?
You'll have to stay tuned, my friend. That's all I can tell you.
I'm just asking if you're confident.
I'm confident.
Do you think you fight before the fall?
Are you saying about that 6-month thing?
Yeah. I don't appreciate you asking me for my sources, okay?
Fair play, fair play.
That said, can I just add something? I could see a scenario where they're like, all right, you want 6 months, how about 5 months, and we'll meet you at your price.
I don't know. Still got to settle on a few things, so.
You don't have to tell me the answer. I'm just curious. Did you set some sort of deadline?
I don't know if you would class it as a deadline, but there was talk about what's going to happen moving forward. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I can't really talk about, to be honest with you. I just want to be careful what I say.
Part of me is thinking like him saying he's confident, him saying there's not a date per se. It makes me think he's just throwing Ariel off the scent completely. I'm 90% confident that it's going to be Jon Jones, but I'm like 10% confident there's going to be something completely left field that we're not even going to see coming. And we already know that Tom Aspinall is okay without fighting Jon Jones. He just wants to fight for the actual undisputed title. That's the concerning part about it. It makes me think like, oh, what if Jon Jones is just done? The fact that he said, how did you know about that 6-month thing, was a little concerning, because that means that Tom is like, oh, that is a crucial piece of information that determines what's going to happen with this fight. I don't want him to just go up against like Cyril Gane or whatever to unify the belt. Or maybe they're waiting to see if Alex will win against Ankalaev and then they'll put him against Jon Jones, but it's like, that is so much time, we'll have to wait. Well, maybe that's where that 6-month thing is coming from, because we're going to have Alex and Ankalaev in at least 3 months, and then another 3 months he could go for Alex Pereira, because yeah, we want Tom Aspinall to be the undisputed heavyweight title holder, but we want to see him against Jon Jones. That's the fight. It's about Tom Aspinall winning against Jones.
Watch this full episode of the Dynamite Gizmo podcast by clicking the link in bio.